All videos on this channel are intended for adult Star Wars enthusiasts. Hello and welcome to Star Wars Obsessed, where I talk about anything Star Wars. So in past videos, I have featured the different sets that I've created, like the Hoth set, Jabba's sail barge, the Lars homestead, the Death Star, the Cantina, Jabba's palace, and Tatooine. But I haven't featured my Ewok Village. Let's check it out. So I've been making a lot of changes here, adding a lot more figures that I haven't been featuring in any of my videos. I've just been moving figures around. As you can see, I put the AT-AT here, and then I put a vintage speeder bike with vintage biker scout here, and a Power of the Force Luke with a Power of the Force speeder bike here. I have another vintage biker scout right there, vintage Ewok, lots of vintage Ewoks here, vintage Luke, vintage Han, vintage, all these vintage figures. So back there, I found a cheap speeder bike. It was incomplete and it was really cheap. And I thought, well, this would be a really cool scene at the Ewok Village. A crashed speeder bike and the biker scout. The net's right there. And the catapults right there. So right here I have got the Endor Forest Ranger and then the vintage biker scout with more Ewoks. And I put my ATST right there with some ATST drivers, an Ewok on the elevator, there's Wicket, Chewbacca, and Ghost of Obi-Wan right there, and another soldier here, another vintage Ewok, and I have the Ewok combat glider right here, because I don't have any other way of displaying this, and the boulders are in there. And I have some extra space up here to use. To add to my Ewok Village set, I got this. The Endor Victory Accessory Set. Very cool. So what does it come with? It includes a Scout Trooper, trench coat, 2 Endor backpacks, rifle, Rebel Endor helmet, 2 grenades, ATST pilot helmet, Imperial blaster, drum set base, and 2 drumsticks. I'm going to open this up and add it to my Ewok Village set. Alright, what does this say? The Empire prepares to crush the rebellion with a second, more powerful Death Star. As the Rebel fleet mounts a massive attack on the dreaded space station, Luke Skywalker confronts his father, Darth Vader, in a climactic duel before the evil Emperor. In the last second, Vader makes a momentous choice. He destroys the Emperor and saves his son. The Empire is finally defeated. The evil Sith are destroyed, and Anakin Skywalker is redeemed. At long last, freedom is restored to the galaxy. Woohoo! So this came out in 2002. And I never knew this thing existed until I found it in Book Off. I didn't find this in Book Off, I found this online. So let's get this thing out of the package. Okay, first things first, let's look at this. The Biker Scout looks a bit worse for wear with all these black spots on it. Black spot here. And I have a version of this. Let's compare it. This is the one that was on his back at the Ewok Village at the crashed speeder bike. And this looks like the same figure. Only this time, a bit scuffed up. All those black marks. Like he was in an explosion or something. But it's basically the same figure. Even the bottom. See, this one says 2000. This one also says 2000. So and the boots. The boots have, I guess, burnt marks, I guess, or dirt. It could be dirt or burnt marks. The face, pretty much the same. I'm going to put this one at the crash site because I think it's a more appropriate looking figure for that. And this one will just stand around somewhere. This one has a blaster. This one did not come with one. I'm wrong. The blaster is right there. I'll just put it in the leg holster. That's what we want to call it. There. Off to the Ewok Village. We have these other things. Like this. What is this one? A trench coat. Ooh, who could wear this trench coat, I wonder? And it's a sleeveless. Is it sleeveless? No. Very cool. But who wears this? Who could I give this to? Maybe I can give it to one of the rebel soldiers. That might look cool. Let's try that. Here we go. Let's try. Let's see how it will look. So this is vintage and this is 2000s. So will it even work? Let's see. Come on, get the hand through. There we go. Ooh, it's very tight. I don't know. I think the backpack will keep it from actually working. I can't get his arm forward. It looks kind of cool, but his arms won't move forward. Just stuck back like that. Ooh, look at that stretch. I think I'm going to rip that if I keep doing that. Just put his arms down. Well, I don't have any other figures that could wear this, so I think that'll work. Okay, put his stand on and back to the Ewok Village. I have a backpack. Well, I don't know what this can be used for. What figure can wear this backpack? Here's another backpack. Don't know what I'm going to use that for. This, I think, is really cool. Do the helmets come off? Okay, the helmets... They do come off. Wow. Or did I just break it? Anyway. There we go. Oh, look. Dents on the top. Like they're... when the Ewok is pounding on them like drums. This is pretty cool. I'm happy to add this to my Ewok Village. This will be awesome. Drumsticks, grenades, helmet, and a blaster. Let's get this onto the Ewok Village. Alright, I'll just put this one right here. Looks good. Now I need to put this one way back there in the wreckage. Put his legs up like this and get him back there. Get in there. There we go. Just like that. This other biker scout I can put back here. Way back here. And he's like looking at his buddy like, oh man, dude, are you okay? You hit that tree really hard. Wow. Let's put Luke back here. Let's put Leia right there. And let's have Chewbacca go right there. Okay, so I want to add this to the village so I can set this. Where could I put this? What would be a good spot? How about right here? Okay, here are the drumsticks. So what Ewok can hold it? Let's try this one. Let's see. He holds it, but it basically slides through. He can't hold it. Okay, he holds that one fine. But this one, it just slides right... Oh, here we go. Maybe right there. Alright. That looks good. Now to put him at the drums. There he goes, right there, playing the drums. Very cool. Very nice addition to the Ewok Village. I have no idea what I'm going to do with all these. I will just put them with all the other accessories for now. I might have an idea later. Well, that's my Ewok Village playset and accessories and vehicles all together in one area. Before we go, I just want to note that I had a comment from Mark Lindbergh that I missed something on the first time I looked at the Sandcrawler, and that is this item right here, which I did check out, but I neglected to notice that the front here opens up. Oh my gosh. And it goes right inside. And this comes out just like this. And the crane comes out. Let me move this some more so you can see. Now you can see the front. Very cool. I don't know why I didn't notice this the first time. And that is why this Gonk Droid has a hole, because it attaches just like that. And then with the crane, it goes inside just like that. Takes it inside. Not so great, but then it closes up like this. Ta-da! And then looking on the side again, there's the droid. Now, it's kind of awkward the way it goes in like this, though. And then, I don't know, what is it? It's supposed to go in here like this? And in that spot, I don't know. Yeah, I cannot believe I missed this. Very cool. Alright, thanks for watching Star Wars Obsessed. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and click subscribe. If you'd like to be notified of upcoming videos, hit that bell icon. You can follow Star Wars Obsessed on Facebook and Instagram. Just click the link below. See you on the next video.